Yeah, hi everyone, welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Wow, what a frustrating week we had this week. A couple of horses raced really well and a couple raced really disappointingly. Geez, I drove all the way to NERA the other day and the horses raced really poorly. Wasn't that a long drive home, eh? Nice 5 hours in the truck on the way home, didn't get home till midnight. But anyway, that's the glory of training racehorses, I suppose. I took Honey Magic up to NERA the other day and she just got held up and had absolutely no luck at all, and she ran home and ran third, so I might even, she's just so long between wins. We've only had her for probably 4 or 5 starts and she's been placed in most of them, so I've been holding back, but I might throw a set of blinkers on her, which will probably keen her right up, drop her back to the 1300 and run her at stall on Wednesday, and that should be, you know, she's been frustrating because she could have easily won a couple of races, but at the end of the day she hasn't. So we'll just make a decision there, but she's pulled up good from the run, so she'll go well there. I took Junefield to Sandown Wednesday and he was probably a good thing beat, and he drew barrier 1 and just sort of was running 5th on the fence and just didn't see any daylight at all, and he sort of, the run half opened up at the 200 metre mark and it looked like he was going to dash through it, and then the run closed and he sort of went to the line under a hold and got beaten probably a length and a half, so he looks like he's going to make a city grade horse, but yeah, frustrating week. Okay, frustrating week behind us. Best part about racing, I suppose, that week's gone. We can start with another one. Runners this week, couple of nice horses running. Okay, One Penny Red goes to Bendigo on Saturday. Really keen on him. I think he's just dying to get on a big track. He's drawn wide, which I'm rapt about. So he'll just jump, we'll slide back to probably 5th or 6th, stay sort of wide and give him plenty of chance to sort of wind up and pull into the middle of the track there at Bendigo and let him down. I think he's a better horse than 58 grade, so he gets his chance on Saturday. Friday night at the Valley, Aloof, he goes first up. Trialled him the other day, trialled up good, galloped up like a rocket through the week, so he's ready to go to the races. Drawn the car park, which sort of suits Aloof a little bit. When he's won, he's actually gone better by being able to sort of sit deep and then sort of wind into the race. When he sort of draws a good gate, he tends to get in behind him, and then he doesn't sort of sprint off the mark. He's a bit of a wind-up sort of horse, so really good grade. Looks 84 grade in Melbourne, so it's a strong grade, but he's sort of proven that he can handle that sort of grade in the past. Seems to be going pretty well first up, I've got no issues with him, so he'll go really well, no doubt. Okay, stall Wednesday. Probably going to blinker up Honey Magic. I'll give her a gallop on Saturday morning and see how she works in the blinkers, but end of the day, just needs to win a race. She's around about the mark and you walk away going, well, she went well, but she didn't win. So probably put the set of blinkers on her on Saturday morning, give her a gallop. If she gallops up nice and sharp, I'll probably take her to stall. PANTERA NERA, I've got him in a couple of spots. He's just ready to run the 2,000 metres, so got him in on Tuesday and Wednesday. Probably going to lean towards the Wednesday meeting, if he just gets any sort of luck, he'll be around about the mark. Minyinga, I had her in town on Wednesday and just scratched her. She drew a really bad gate and the race just didn't sort of map out well for her at all. So I took her out and we'll run her this week at Sandown instead. She won really impressively there last week, same sort of grade except it's against the boys, not the girls, and so she only goes up about half a kilo for winning, so should be good. Pretty happy with her, works good, nice healthy horse, so keen on to see how she goes. She can put two good solid runs in town together.
G'day guys, welcome to Around the Stables. This week's horse is probably the old stable pet, Severn Road, but this week we retired him. He's been a great old servant for the stable. He was owned by Mum. He won 11 races, including the Traralgon Cup.
Severn Road just in front of Ruse and then suspended Gem Late. Severn Road.
He earned over $200,000, and probably the most remarkable thing is he won last year when he was 10 years old. So yeah, not too many horses can say that, and he's been an absolute beauty for the stable. He's a picture of health. He's sound. He's happy. Yeah, we've retired him this week. So I'm sure he'll be well sought after by the eventing team. He's just that sort of horse. He wants to please you, and he just does everything you want him to do. And another amazing thing about him is actually all our apprentices won on him, including Josh Cartwright, Georgie Cartwright and Trent Germain, and even Maddie Price in her early stages of riding. She's learn how to ride on him, so he's been an absolute beauty, and we couldn't ask for anything more. And we'll be excited to see what his eventing career brings, but I'm sure if when that winds up that he'll have a special paddock here at Emsley Lodge. He's just that sort of horse, and from everyone here at Emsley Lodge, we love you, mate.
All right, thanks James Edwards for coming down and let me tip this week. I'm the Lotto man from Armstrong's Creek. Your tipsters haven't been doing any good, but I am going to give you a winner this week. Nature Strip at Flemington, race 7, number 2. I think he's a star. His trial form's been really, really good. He should just win easily. My value bet for this week is Salsamoa, race 4, number 3 at Flemington, up to 2,000 metres, 4th run in. I think he's going to give you a winner. So if it's not, come and buy a ticket off me, tell me you lost, and maybe I'll give you your money back, but you'll get a winner. Cheers.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. Had a bit of a sausage sizzle here on Saturday. Thanks to Debbie and Aaron for putting on that day. Something we might, was pretty successful. Had a lot of people here come and watched a few gallops and had a look at what's going on here at Emsley Lodge. I thought it was a pretty good morning. Something we certainly might think of doing a little bit more often, and invite sort of everybody from the stable to come down and spend a bit of a morning with us, watch a few gallops and see what it's all about. But yeah, really good. What else have we got? A couple of nice horses running this week. I think One Penny Red can find his mark on Saturday. I think he'll go pretty well there if he, the 1100 Bendigo should really suit him. So I think he's a live chance of coming by. Really nice sort of horses racing in town this week. So horses are going well. Pretty frustrating week last week, but hopefully it'll turn around this week. Till next week, see you later.
This week's horse is Severn Road. Paul. He's been an absolute beauty, and he's pretty happy about that.